Thokozani bogogo nomkhulisa kwasendoda lesugogo bathini bathi mavula kuvela emzini amadoda Auntie Usha. Today we're talking eating on your dreams. Guys, this one is very complicated. I know many people, they wanted me to talk about this one. Gogo, why are you afraid to talk about this one? It's not a matter of being afraid. It's a matter of planning a content that when I deliver it knowing my facts. Why do I say that? It's not something that I can just wake up and talk about it. There are topics that are easier for me, but this one, it's like dreaming of a spiritual partner or a spiritual relative. And then you'll hear people saying, Gogo, I've heard that when you are dreaming about a white person, it's not good. And it's not good for a white person to dream about the black person. Personally, I said, no, there's nothing like that. Especially if you are dreaming of a person you know, that is one. Two, if you are dreaming about an opportunity that you'll want from a white person, that is number two. Number three, you are dreaming about the person that you have seen. Maybe you dropped something without realizing what you have dropped something. Then there's a white guy that came to you and say, hey, dude, you've dropped something there. So, and you, after you have been told that you have dropped something, that thing, it warmed your heart for you to be told by another tribe to say, hey, you have dropped something. Then you went into bed thinking about it. So that's why I'm saying there's a difference between a dream and a vision. There's a difference between iphupho nesibonakaliso. So isibonakaliso, it's a vision. It's what you are shown. That is very, like when you sleep and it comes to you, it's a vision. It's like you are there in human, you can see it. While a dream, it might be something that is true, but most of the time, a dream is more or less what has been happening here in your mind. It's what you have been thinking about. You understand? That's why in isiZulu we say, we as pupela njelo, we are pooper. Like a dream, it's a wish. My dream is to, it's a wish. A dream, it's a wish. It's not this thing that we interpret it as while we are dreaming, while we are sleeping. However, to accommodate everybody, we are using the word dreaming as in the vision that you had when you were sleeping. But in reality, a dreaming, it's a wish. It's what you are wishing to have. That's why in isiZulu, when somebody says something that is not realistic, and we are saying to that person, you are dreaming. It's because it's in the wish list. Today, we are talking about the vision where you are sleeping and you are eating. I don't know. Many people say, Gogo, you're justifying this one because you love food and everything. By the way, I was eating something today that took me back. Whenever I see I'm a keep, I tell my eyes, no, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. So today I'm spoiling myself with these keeps. I bought them for 5 rand. I can't wait to chow them. Oh, so I'm holding a keep, right? As I'm holding a keep, I want to eat them as soon as I'm done with this video. So I'm holding them. I've smelled them. I love them from the very young age. I grew up eating these in the township, and they've played a huge role in my happiness as a child. Whenever, it doesn't matter how much my elder brothers have hated me so much as a young boy and everything, because they are older. My it's a standard. Now it's no longer happening. It's an abuse. To me, I wouldn't say my brothers have ever abused me. I was young, and they were practicing the manhood on me. So whenever somebody did something wrong and that made me cry, even my parents, if they see that I really didn't do that, they'll buy me Amaskopas, Keep. So I'm doing an example with Keep for a simple reason. It's food. It's something that you eat. So if it happens that I leave the house now, then I forget my Keeps, I'm going to be hurt. My mind is going to be sit on this Keeps, and I'll be hurt, and somebody might advise me to say, but Coco, why don't you buy others? Here are other Keep. Why are you mourning about what happened there and everything? My mind will keep on saying to me, no, they're not the same. I want those ones. That's my mind. Now my mind is fighting with the suggestion that this other person I'm with, they're suggesting, why don't you eat these ones, whatever. Until I go to sleep, my Keep, they are busy on my mind. Right? If I can dream eating Keep, enjoying them so much that I will have a mate, a puma on my sleep. I'm so enjoying Keep on my vision and everything. That's not a vision. It's a dream. It's a dream, because that thing, it has been on my mind throughout the day. It's what happened to my Keep that I was supposed to eat. So others, they call it African popcorns. It's fine, whatever you may call it. Color blocking popcorns. It's fine. So that is going to be in my mind for a very long time. Right. Let's put it aside. So before we put it aside, let's bring it back. Because of it's in my mind, now I dream about it. Now my mind is telling me, what happened today? What did you think about today? What did you do today? That's why you hear somebody saying, you know what? I couldn't even sleep. That thing came to me at night. It's because of it didn't come to you. It what your mind is reminding your brain to say, this is what happened today. So, and then you wake up being scared and say, hey, that thing that happened, it really traumatized me. I can't even sleep, because you are consistently thinking about it. It's in your vocab. It's in your mind. It's the only thing, or it occupies a lot of space in your brain, what you are talking about. I'm not a psychologist, so I stand to be corrected with what I'm talking. But what I want to correct here is the issue that we're faced with, whereby somebody will say, if you dream of you eating, it's not a good dream. But I want us to unpack so that we can save money from the healers. I want us to find a way of dealing with this thing. Where does the truth lies on eating while you are sleeping? So you're eating your African popcorns, you're dreaming about it, it comes into you, it's fine. It means it's something that happened, or that happened in a near days, like maybe yesterday or day before yesterday, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Whether it was keep, whether it was meat, whether it was whatever food that you were eating, there's nothing wrong with that. If it's something that you like, it's something that was within your mind. Somebody will come and say, Gogo, I've heard ukuthi if you dream about amatum, intestines, usu, it's not good. It's not true. Right. It's not true. When I went out of hospital for COVID, one of the advices that I got, it was to eat tripe meat, because of it helps with memory, and it does help with memory. So I will eat tripe at least twice or three times a week. I can eat tripe every day. I love it. But then I will eat it twice or three times a week just to work on my memory loss, because even now I'm struggling with my memory. Somebody will say to me, do you remember what we spoke about yesterday? And I'll be totally not knowing what they are talking about. are still suffering from that. So even somebody when they come for consultation, I really need to go deep in my thoughts and pull up their file so that I can remember what last did we speak about. So I used to eat tripe. So while I'm eating tripe, I will dream of different tribes that we used to eat or I used to eat. A tribe that is prepared by my mother, the tribe that I've bought somewhere, I enjoyed it. The tribe, there's this place we used to go to in Emelo, Kakazi, Ka Uputfanas. They used to have Mohodu night. I can't remember whether it was Monday, Mohodu, or Thursday. They used to prepare delicious Mohodu. We used to go there while I was working at Mpumalanga, Emelo. So I would dream of that and everything. So are you saying because of I was eating tripe on that week and I dreamed about eating tripe, somebody was trying to give me umuti via a dream? No, no, I disagree. I disagree. I totally disagree. It's my opinion, unfortunately. I disagree. And I disagree with facts. Uguti, I had those dreams because I was eating a tripe, blend eating tripe. Sometimes I can eat tripe maybe 3-4 days. I didn't plan it. It just happened that I'm here. They'll dish up for me. I'm there. I feel like, okay, I see there's a tribe in Spa. They cooked it nice. I know the Spa sell it nice one. I'll buy it and everything. I've planned to say I'm going to eat it at least 3 times maximum, 3 times a week. So you cannot say that there was something wrong with that. You can't. It's impossible. So we put the tribe aside. The only time you can tell Uguti you were eating something that has muti that they are giving to you. You are eating it actually. You are literally eating it, but eating it spiritually. They are sending it spiritually. It's witchcraft. You are eating. And while you are eating that thing, you are going to see the results in the morning. Your stomach will have too much air on it. You'll fat a lot. And there'll be something. Sometimes you have a running tummy and everything. Those dreams, you find them whereby you are eating this food, but it's a lot of it. And the way you are eating it, it's not normal. Like, like you can feel that you are full in your vision. Now you are in your vision. You feel what you are full, but you keep on eating. Like you eating this thing. There's this lady that says to me, Gok, I was eating this tribe. Gok, I love tribe in general. And on that day, good example, Gok, on that day, I had tribe. But when the one I dreamt of, it was like I'm putting my finger inside of my mouth and pushing the food to go down the throat, then there's a problem. Then that is a problem. Right there, it's a problem. Then you might say, something has been happening to you. Somebody was doing something with you. Somebody has offered you food that has something to do with witchcraft. Spiritually, you ate that food. I know of people who will say something. I could feel Goko when he palaza, when I take out the muti, something like I could see something like go out. I literally see it. There are people that you give them a mixture of muti, and when they drink it, and when something comes out, that thing needs to be held by hand. It's what do you call this? It's jelly like. It's disgusting, but you need to hold it. And what I normally do if I'm going to do something like that, I tell a person to buy a towel, a new face towel, but the big ones, not these ones that for kids. No, the big one. So what I do on that, when I see that that thing is coming, I'm able to hold it. I'm able to grab it and pull it a little bit, and until you hear something like "Pooh," outside, because this thing inside your stomach, it falls, it makes something like a baller, a small ball. So it comes out. You feel like there's something, it's like you can vomit, but you can't, even if you didn't drink muti and everything. Sometimes that's why there's a muti that you need to drink and it needs to stay in your stomach. Let's say tomorrow you're coming for that ritual. So at night you drink that muti. Yeah? It's going to make that thing to be loose, to be removed from your intestine, to start stay ready to come out. It's either it will come out via number 2 in the toilet, or it will come out via number 0, because it's 0, 1 totolozi, 2 at the back. So you need to know these numbers. So if you are going to deal with this thing coming out in 3 ways, 0, 1, you pee, 0, 0, 0, 1, pee, 2 at the back. In that way, you know you have dealt with it. So those dreams, you won't be okay. You will feel it in your dream. You will wake up feeling you were eating something you didn't want to eat, as well, meat with a lot of fat. Like you were eating this meat, and in your dream you were enjoying this meat with lots and lots and lots of fat, but you were eating it and you felt you are enough, but you kept on eating this thing. That's why other people, they vomit in bed, especially when they are drunk, or they will wake up quickly and go to the loo, even if they are not drunk, but because you can feel it's like something was going to come out. Others, they will say, "Go, I just took quick water with vinegar or water with salt, and I just went to the toilet and I was taking out green stuff, what stuff and everything." That's a totally different story. That is witchcraft. Then you can associate it with witchcraft. Because I want to bring in as many dreams as possible that we're saying, it's not good, you are dreaming with. You are married, or you have your partner, you have a straightforward relationship, you make love with your partner. People will say that sleeping with somebody on the dream, it's not good, right? You are living you are in a long distance relationship. You don't stay with your partner. You stay very far. And you enjoy making love to your partner. You enjoy your making love. Not what you enjoy making love to your partner as if you're competitive. No, I'm not there. But you enjoy making love in general. Then you miss your partner and you dream about your partner. What then? Are you going to say that is witchcraft? No, it is not witchcraft. It is not witchcraft. It's something that you went to bed thinking about it. Remember what I said about cell phones and everything. We go to bed sometimes. You call your partner. You're talking about sex over the phone with your partner. You seduce each other over the phone. I wish I was there. What? Good night, baby. Love you too. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm coming home tomorrow. Okay, sharp. If it happens that you dream about that person on your dream, or you dreaming about having sex in general, there's nothing wrong with that. That you cannot say that is a spiritual husband or spiritual partner. It isn't. That's my opinion. That's how I've spent so much time in analyzing these dreams and everything, with what people are saying, with what I experience myself when it comes to dreams, that I feel that there's a lot of myth in these dreams, that we assume when you dream of somebody, it's like dreaming of a person that you love. You love that person, right? Let's unpack it. One, you love that person based on their structure of their body, or you love that person based on their brains. Their brains, how they think, how they do things. They're smart thinkers. You love that kind of a person. So you end up dreaming about that kind, not that person, that kind of a person. Because remember, we are talking about character. We are talking about a certain mindset in individuals. So you cannot say, this person, you cannot be specific, because if somebody else can come with the same structure, you may fall in love with them as well. So we are not talking about a specific individual to say, I love this person. And people will say, but what do you love on this person? He's got a big stomach, a big eyes, a big head. What do you like about this person? No, I don't know, but I love this person. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a person that you love, their character, the person that you love, their sense of humor. Maybe you are somebody that enjoys laughing. You want to be in a relationship with a person that will make you laugh, with a person that when you think, you'll just be in stitches when you think about them. You are bound to fall in love with that kind of a character if you come across one. So if you dream about that person, would you say that is a spiritual partner? No, it's not. It's not, because it's your cup of coffee. It's a person that you love to spend time with. You don't have a problem with such people. So there's nothing wrong with that. However, you are in a relationship. However, in this relationship, let's start again with a long distance relationship. We are in this long distance relationship. You have spoken to your woman, what or your partner. You've done. You seduced each other by by drop the phone. Then you find yourself thinking of some. Find yourself seeing, or find yourself in your vision making love with someone that you know. That you know. Now we started to split. We are not dreaming about them. We are dreaming about somebody that you know, but it's a stranger. You know, there's two types of strangers. It's a stranger that you know, it's a stranger that you don't know. Stranger that you know that person, like you grew up together, but you have never really had any relationship or talked to each other. You just know them in a distance. That's it. You know each other. You have met in South Africa. Now you are meeting in Dubai. Doesn't mean you're friends. Then that's when you start to say, there's something wrong. And then a repeated visions, repeated visions that you see, repeated dreams that you have about this person, dreaming about somebody, dreaming. We said we're gonna use the word dreaming for anyone's understanding. Dreaming about this person making love to you, but you cannot see their face. And when you wake up in the morning, you're wet. Dreaming about something making love to you, you could see that this is not a human. The only thing you can hear, it's a penis going down your number one, or going down your number two. Others, they will say, Goko, I used to enjoy the oral sex, not anymore, because of this thing will come and I'll feel my jaws opening while I'm giving that thing a blowjob and everything. And Goko, if that dream can come, I will vomit the whole day. I will never eat for days. That is witchcraft. So we need to be able to separate the two. Goko, I sleep with my partner on the same bed. But whenever, after we made love, I feel like I must do masturbation. I feel that I will never sleep until I satisfy myself with my fingers. Gogo, I'm telling you, without DJing myself, women, they say they DJ. Without DJing myself, I will never sleep, Gogo. Never. I will never sleep, Gogo. I will never sleep. Even if I enjoyed it, making love to my partner, I was satisfied, I did reach my climax. However, I feel like I need to masturbate. That is witchcraft. You need help. That is witchcraft. Then you need help. Unfortunately, on that one, you need help. So we need to really, you remember what I started with, the issue of, let's recap a bit, the issue of you dreaming about a white person while you have a relationship with a white person. So are we saying people that are in a relationship with the opposite races, those people, they're not supposed to dream about each other? Are we saying that? What if my partner is white? I'm black. Am I not supposed to dream about my white wife or my white partner? How is that? How is that possible? It is not possible. It is not possible. So I started with that, and then I came with the issue of sex and everything. The different dreams about eating. Sorry. Then I started with the race issue of race thing, dreaming about the other person, which is white. I came with issues of eating on the dream as well. Then we need to come the fourth one, the issue of dreaming about money. I've heard that many people will say, Oguti, when you are dreaming about money, if you are dreaming about paper money, it's bad luck. If you are dreaming about coins, it's good luck. This is my opinion. To me, that's not true. To me. I'm not saying it's not true in general. To me, it's not true. And allow Isalwa Sendota to justify why I'm saying it's not true. These are 2 bags, right? Let's assume these 2 bags are full of money. On this bag is 200 rands of coins. On this bag is 200 rands of notes. Which one has more value than the other? And we are saying, when you're dreaming about paper money, it's bad luck. However, when you are dreaming about coins, it's good luck. It's fine. I respect what you are saying. Allow me to unpack this one. Here's money. The red one, it's coins. We need to educate each other here. We can't take everything that has been said and we make it a fact. And then when it comes to telling a person, money, the actual money came with certain races, and we saying what, because we didn't have money back in the days. Money just came and everything, but now we want to be jacharach and thinking, right, here are my coins. Yeah, you want to read? They are full. Here's my paper money. Right, this is 200 rands of coins, mixed coins. This is 200 rands of notes, mixed notes. Which one has a value more than each other? If the value of the 200 rand in general has to drop, which one is going to drop? Which one is going to be left? Both drops. That's my thinking. So ayikho lento leyo. Ayikho. If you're dreaming of money, it's money. I know of people who had visions, dreams about money. It was Goko Ati. There's this Goko I'm helping, Zasangoma, that I'm helping from Limpopo. She said to me, Goko, I had this vision. You know, the Ukamba, my mud pot, you know, it was full of money and people that keep on coming. I was pressing that money, Goko, on this thing. I was keep on pressing that money, Goko. It was money all over. It ended up being full of emakosin on the floor. People ended up sitting on top of the money. That was in the vision. And when she said that, she was so frustrated over the phone. She was so depressed over the phone. I said, Makosi, ziyakhala, zivulelekile, ziyasha. I said, Makosi, this is it. What you are looking for, what you came to me for, it's happening now. Just wait and see. Where is she today? I am asking the question, where is she today? Is she struggling because of she dreamt of that money? No. She is making money more than she's ever made money even before she got help. She is making money. She is making a killing as a helper in terms of as a healer. So you can't. Money has the same value. whether it's coin, whether it's 10 cents of 5 cents, is 10 cents. The value is the same. There's no one, let's not lie to ourselves. However, it's my opinion. I was just unpacking these 4 dreams that people used to think they are not realistic. It is.